What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Allison. It's so nice to meet you guys. Anyways, today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be giving you guys some advice on being a military spouse, or just things that you should know or expect, you know, being a military spouse and being in this kind of a relationship. But yeah, anyways, it's kind of casual. I'm in my pajamas right now. I'm chilling on my couch with my Halloween blanket, and these are my PJ pants if y'all were wondering. But anyways, I'm just gonna go through a few things that I have written down on my notes, just things that I've learned, I guess, I don't know, learned or just like figured out, and be like, hey, this is a good piece of advice for someone who's new to this, because I wish I would have known, or I kind of knew, but you know, I just, you know, just to prepare you, I guess. I don't really know. Anyways, I'm just gonna go through a few of these. I don't really know how many I have. I just wrote down some bullet points, so we'll see. Anyways, the first thing that I'm gonna say, the very first one, because I feel like this is the most important one, is expect to be alone a lot. He's gonna be gone a lot, especially if your husband deploys. Mine deploys. I know a lot of people out there have spouses who don't deploy, but my husband deploys. So if your husband deploys, just be prepared to be alone a lot. So there's a line from a song called Long Distance Relationship, and the song is a guy singing it to his girlfriend or fiance or wife, I don't know who it is, but it's him singing it to his significant other. And the line he says is, "You're gonna be alone more than I get to be home." And that's very true. So currently my husband is deployed right now, so I am alone, whatever. But I try to be as independent as possible. That way, you know, like, being more independent than dependent is gonna make it easier when he's gone. You know, you're not gonna have to depend on him, and you know, keep yourself busy, you know? I don't really know if that makes any sense. But yeah, just expect to be alone quite a lot, because even if he's not deploying, he's most likely going to be going away for training or be in the field for a week or two, just depending on what your husband does, I guess. My husband goes to the field anywhere from 3 days to like a month or two. So you never know. They just come home and they're like, "Hey babe, going to the field for a month. Peace out." So the next thing is expect milestones to be missed. Because he will be gone a lot, milestones will be missed. So my husband's deployed right now, and my birthday's next month, but he's not going to be here for it. And I just kind of have to accept that, because there's really nothing I can do about it. So I just kind of, oh well, you'll get the next one, I guess. And it was kind of a big deal to me because it is my 21st birthday, so I'd like him to be here, but I know there's nothing I can do about it, so I just have to brush it off and be like, you know, it's only my 21st. No, it's totally fine. It is my 21st. It's a huge thing for me, but we can go drinking whenever, you know? Another piece of advice would be flexible. You know, dates are never set in stone in the military. My husband has told me the date for when he's coming home, but I don't believe it, because I know that they're gonna change it. So there is a flight window between this date and this date, and he's like, this date is the day that we have for flying home. And I'm like, okay, but it's gonna change. I know it will. So just expect things to change, and you just have to be flexible. You know, you might have a date set. You'd be like, hey, it's our anniversary. We're gonna go on a date on Friday night at 7 p.m. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And he's gonna go to work all week and not hear anything. And then on Friday, he's gonna go to work and he's gonna come home and say, hey babe, we can't go on our date because they just told me I have duty tonight. So, oops. And all you can do is say, that's fine, we'll reschedule for next week or tomorrow. Another thing would, especially for my husband, I don't know about y'all, but my husband comes home, and at first I was expecting him to come home and we'd be all lovey-dovey and whatever, and we'd watch movies together, or we'd go to the movies on the weekends, or we'd go bowling or do whatever. But no, my husband comes home and sometimes he's a little annoyed at the military because they put him through a lot of stuff. So don't expect your husband to come home and be like, hey babe, let's go hiking, let's go to a movie, let's go do this. No, he's gonna come home, want to kick his shoes off, sit on the couch and do nothing for the rest of the day, and probably for the rest of the weekend. So don't expect them to come home all the time and be super excited and have energy to go do all these things that you have planned. You know, you might want to drive over to, I don't know, for us, we're in Hawaii, so we might want to go to the Dole Whip plantation and go get Dole Whip, or go see the plantation. And he's gonna come home like, yeah, no, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything this weekend. I just want to sit here and play video games all weekend, which is every weekend with my husband. So I almost said with my Hawaii, with my husband. But when he comes back from deployment, I'm gonna try to push him to go on hikes, because there are some beautiful hikes here that I've been on, and my husband's already like, I don't want to hike because I hike in the military. Why would I want to hike when I'm not at work? But you know, I'm gonna make him. So there's things like that where you can be like, okay, you're a baby, let's go. But no, don't expect him to, you know, want to do everything, because he's going to be tired and worn out from work. Another thing is, know that you're not alone in this. You have a whole community of people who are military spouses, military girlfriends, military fiancés, whatever it is. Just know that you're not alone. Make a lot of friends too. If you are in a new state or country, wherever you guys get stationed, make friends, because you're not going to have anyone familiar around you except for your spouse. So I have made some friends here, and I'm so thankful that I made the friends that I have, because I really love my friends and I get along with them so well. Melissa, if you're watching, shout out to you, girl. But yeah, definitely make some friends that you get along with really well. Some people say to keep your circle big, like make as many friends as you can. And sure, like go ahead, make as many friends as you can. But also, I like to keep my circle kind of small, because I don't like a whole lot of drama. I graduated high school almost 4 years ago. And I'm not trying to have that high school drama again, you know? There is a lot of that. A lot of spouses like to start drama, and I just don't want that. So if you can, try to stay away from the drama people, I guess. I don't know. Have a big circle of friends who are not interested in the drama and that just, you know, want to have a ton of friends. So I just like to keep my circle small for that reason, just because I find that, you know, you can find really good, genuine people, and keeping a smaller circle is just nice. I don't know. I just like the 1 or 2 friends that I have, and it's easier to make plans with them and, you know, hang out. So I don't have to worry about everyone's schedule, you know. Another thing about making friends and having a whole community is there's Facebook pages for your base and like the community you live in. So definitely join those, because there are a lot of help and you can find a lot of help on there. I post on my community page like a lot out of the month, and it's just like asking things. I'm part of a lot of pages. I'm part of the Dog Moms of MCBH. I'm part of the MCBH community, like, so the entire base as a whole. I'm part of my housing community, and we just say stuff and ask questions and let people know about this, like, oh, don't take this freeway today because it's backed up. It's literally anything goes on those pages, and it's so much help. So definitely try to find your base page and join it. Another piece of advice is your life does not stop just because your husband's in the military and you guys have to pick up and leave and go to a different state, another country, wherever it is. Your life does not stop. You should continue to go to school. You should continue to pursue your dreams. And yeah, I stopped going to school because I moved here, but I only stopped because I needed to figure out what I was doing, you know, what college I was going to be attending here and all that, if I was going to be doing online or going into a school, what degree or major I wanted to do, all that stuff. I still was unsure with, and I still kind of am unsure, but I'm trying to get back on track, and hopefully soon I'm going to be starting college again. So don't think that your life has to stop just because you have to pick up and leave your whole life over wherever you live. So like, I lived in California. I didn't leave my life in California and come here. I'm bringing it with me, you know. I'm gonna continue school wherever I go. If you guys didn't know, as a spouse, you are eligible to receive a grant called MyCAA. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I will leave a link to a video of a girl who just did a whole video about information about that. Her name is Victoria Fox. You guys should check out her entire channel. She's amazing. I like watching her. She's a small YouTuber as well. Not as small as me though, because I'm really small. I only have like 80 subscribers, but she does have some really good videos. So definitely check her out, and I'll leave her MyCAA video linked in my description. But yeah, continue your dreams, go to work, go to school if that's what you want to do. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home spouse, definitely do that. There's nothing wrong with that, and it's totally up to you. You know, it's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, then do it, girl. If you want a french fry, eat a french fry. That's gonna be, oh my gosh, I'm gonna quote that forever now. Another thing is, know your spouse's information better than you know your own, because you're gonna need it. You need to know his social security, you need to know his date of birth, where he was born, his address, like before you guys lived together, you know, his full name, his unit, his rank, his company, all the stuff, all of it. You need to know it all, because there's gonna be a time where you have to fill out a form and they're gonna be like, what's your husband's rank, or what unit is he in, what company in that unit is he in. Let me tell you, I know everything about my husband now. The final thing I think I have to say is to just enjoy it. Enjoy being married, enjoy being married in the military, because we live in Hawaii right now. I live in Hawaii, and I'm never going to, I know that when we move, I'm never gonna come back here because the cost of living is super expensive. So I'm so lucky to be living here in Hawaii. I complain about it so much because the weather and because there's not all the same stores as there are on the mainland, but in reality, I love living here and I would not trade it for the world. Because this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me. I know I'm never gonna get to come back here, probably never, but so I do take advantage of it. So please take advantage of where you are stationed, because you might not get to visit it again. So, and Hawaii is beautiful, so I'm definitely taking advantage of all the hikes and the beaches and everything. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. If you guys have any questions or want to know anything else about being a military spouse, let me know in the comments down below and I will answer those for you guys. If I have enough, then I'll answer them in a video. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching it and thought it was helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also let me know in the comments down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!